I wish you a warm welcome to the Integrated Customs Clearance Center for the Project Octagon Sub-Regional Workshop on Anti-Money Laundering and Counter-Terrorism Financing for the East and Southern Africa region. Special thanks to Mr. Parnab Das for being with us for this opening ceremony, which bears testimony to WCO's attention to our region. The leadership and guidance of Mr. Das at the WCO has been instrumental in the implementation of key reform and modernization, as well as capacity building initiatives in the area of trade facilitation and compliance. My appreciation also goes to the Egmont Group and Interpol for collaborating with the WCO and organizing this high-level capacity building workshop in Mauritius. We hope that the ESA region will be privileged to host similar workshops in the future. I'm also thankful to Ms. Katnick, the Director FIU, for always supporting us, for always guiding us. And ma'am, I may also like to submit that since last 2 or 3 years, we have been getting much better reports, much better information, and we are really privileged to have that. And I assure you that the information is being utilized and brought to the ultimate end. Dear delegates, I seize the opportunity to assure you that we will extend our warmest hospitality to you and make your stay in Mauritius a memorable one. I hope that you will take time to visit our beautiful island. Ladies and gentlemen, money laundering and the financing of terrorism are financial crimes with economic effects and a big threat to the stability of the global financial system. Illicit money is closely associated with narcotics trafficking, weapons smuggling, intellectual property rights fraud, human smuggling and trafficking, environmental crime, and many other heinous crimes. It's therefore a prime responsibility for governmental and non-governmental organizations to implement measures to counteract the scourge of AML and CTF. Illicit money enters the customs domain when it crosses international borders. Therefore, customs has also a crucial role to play in anti-money laundering activities, given its unique positioning at all border areas. It's indeed commendable to note that WCO has joined forces with other vital organizations, such as the Financial Action Task Force, Egmont Group, and Interpol to fight against anti-money laundering activities. The WCO rightly deserves praise for launching its anti-money laundering counter-terrorism financing program in 2019. This program provides vital support to custom administrations worldwide to better fight money laundering by raising awareness, developing training programs, tools, and information sharing platforms, and advocating best practices. The WCO has taken another innovative step by creating the FinCrime on the library within the Customs Enforcement Network, which includes a database for seizures. Ladies and gentlemen, the ESA region is firmly committed to address money laundering and the financing of terrorist activities. In this regard, AML CTF is being given high priority in the forthcoming region's strategic plan 2025 to 2028, which is currently at draft stage. It's to be noted that the ESA Management Committee meeting held on 1st October 2024 discussed on reinforcing compliance and enforcement function in the region. One of the key focus areas that were discussed included the provision of support to members in their anti-money laundering and counter-terrorism financing activities and conducting digital forensic investigations to combat organized crime. Ladies and gentlemen, as Director General of MRA, I wish to mention our efforts to address AML CTF in Mauritius. A series of legislative changes have been brought over the years to reinforce our existing revenue laws and other legislations in the national fight against financial crime. Today, we can proudly say that Mauritius is largely compliant with the 40 recommendations of FATF. Moreover, the Financial Crime Commission Act 2023, promulgated in March 2024, marks a significant step by the government in combating financial crime and maintaining Mauritius' image as a compliant jurisdiction both nationally and internationally. The Act has also established the Financial Crime Commission as the Mauritian apex agency responsible for detecting, investigating, and prosecuting financial crimes and the financing of the drug dealing. I seize the opportunity to mention that MRA is set to join as a core member the Hot Zone Prioritization Forum, which falls under the aegis of Project Octagon. This forum illustrates increased efforts in identifying, monitoring, and prioritizing the hot zones based on member contribution and input, as well as real-time case studies. Ladies and gentlemen, given the transnational nature of financial crimes, international cooperation between law enforcement authorities is a sine qua non for combating cross-border money laundering. It's imperative that we work in close collaboration with international institutions such as the WCO, Egmont Group, FATF, ESA, European Anti-Fraud Office, Interpol, and UNODC, just to mention a few. I also appeal for increased collaboration and sharing of information between ESA member countries to fight against AML CTF in the region. Ladies and gentlemen, I seize the opportunity to congratulate the WCO, the Egmont Group, and Interpol for their collaboration to organize this workshop. This synergy is bearing its fruits in terms of enhanced enforcement capabilities and capacity building of custom officers worldwide. I understand that this workshop will mark the first phase of two-pronged effort, the second phase being a 2-week AML operational training effort connected to gems, gold, flora, and fauna trafficking. I wish plenty of success for these commendable initiatives and hope the workshop will achieve their set objectives. Dear participants, you are indeed privileged to benefit from the rich experience of our resource persons. I'm very confident that this workshop will develop your skills and knowledge as concerns emerging trends and challenges in AML, CTF, and evolving criminal methodologies. I wish you all the best. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for your attention. Now I have the honor to declare this workshop open. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.